Shane, congratulations on this big project.
Hi, thank you very much. It was a blessing to be a part of, honestly.
You know, La Usurpadora is a classic in Latin culture. How familiar were you to the story?
I was very, it really, honestly, it really worked out for my character, Chad, because I had barely heard of it, rough, but it was Chad's usually clueless, so it helped me to be sort of clueless going into this. I did as much research as I can, and I know it's huge in the culture, and it had many different reiterations, and I was able to see some, and I love the story, and it was something that I knew. Sometimes you just get a feel, and I kind of had a feel that even though this was not, even though I'm born and raised in Louisiana and then also raised in Los Angeles, California, I still had this feeling with this whole other culture that this could be something special, especially with its history. So the story's great, it's timeless, and it was kind of a no-brainer when they came to me.
For those that are going to be watching, how would you introduce your character?
He's not the good guy. I would say I played Chad, and Chad is a very wealthy. I'm trying to think of the nicer terms to put it, or nicer words, but not a great guy. Partly born and raised in Miami, very superficial, very all about his money, his car, his fast cars, his women, things like that. So for me, I never really played a role like that. It was kind of fun to do, and a little bit over the top, which was also fun to do.
One of the usurpadoras, well, not the original usurpadora, knows who he is. So it's kind of like her choice, right?
Very true. Yeah.
He's not exactly 100% villain.
No, he isn't 100%. Honestly, he might not be a villain at all, if we think about it that way, because he just could be. He's just as the Santiago used to say, Chad is just Chad. He's in his own world, knows what he likes, knows what he wants, and is unapologetic about it. But Valeria is the one who is kind of, taking him to, or trying to take him to the cleaner, so to speak. But he's still, I like to say, I mean, what the expression is, douchebag. He's not, he's a goofball, and he's not on the good side, but he's just Chad, I guess is the best way of putting it. He's in the middle, somewhere in between.
Definitely. So were you, when you first read about the script, knowing it was a musical, were you looking forward to possibly doing part of the musical part, or were you kind of nervous? What was your feel?
All of the above. In fact, I'm not even sure how much, and this being my first interview, I'm not even sure how much I can even talk about it, but I did do a musical number in this. It just did not make the cut. Hopefully it will make a DVD release or a behind the scenes thing, because it was a lot of work and it was a lot of fun. But that made me even more nervous. That made me even more terrifying. And there is a number in this film I didn't sing in, but there's a couple of them actually, but I kind of make little appearances throughout. And that was a little terrifying too, because I don't have that history, and just trying to hit your mark and do everything correct and not screw up all the dancers and not screw up all the musicians. While it was quite a performance, and it is intimidating, but it's something that I thought I wanted to, test myself with.
This is a musical. So what's your live song today?
Like if I'm singing in the shower, like if
sure. Just today, how you feel?
Hey, well, I could say Living La Vida Loca, since that was a song I actually sang in this movie that people may not see. I would go with that.
Great. Well, thank you for sharing. Thank you for your time. Congratulations. People are pretty excited about La Usurpadora the musical. I know I was, and enjoyed it.
Oh, good. I'm excited too.
Thank you so much.